Hello everyone, this is Ninja Girl Soccer1 here, and I am back with another Nickelodeon rant video. And once again, it's about Winx Club and the fact that Nickelodeon is still not showing it. I made my last video about this topic like 2 months ago now almost, and I had hoped that since then something would have begun to happen, that the second half of the 6th season would start, but we still know absolutely nothing. They aren't saying a word. They're posting, I think the only thing they're doing is posting episodes from Season 5 on the Winx Club's webpage. Which, that's fine, but we're done with Season 5. We've been done for about a year now. We need Season 6, and they're absolutely doing nothing. Nothing online, nothing on the channel. And I'm sorry, I'm sick of it. They're being absolutely stupid, in my opinion. They have a wonderful show that's as charming and fun and energetic as the Winx, and they're doing nothing with it. Come on. Every other part of the world that has Winx Club for their TV channels, they're showing Season 6. Even Nickelodeon UK, they're showing it now. Even more of the Nickelodeon sister stations in other countries, they're showing it. But their main channel here in the US, they're doing absolutely nothing. Not even online. Nickelodeon, what the heck are you doing? You're showing SpongeBob like every hour. Which, yes, SpongeBob can be funny at certain times, but what are you guys doing? You can't rely on that. SpongeBob is going to eventually end. Promote some of your other shows that are actually really fun and enjoyable. AKA the Winx. Focus some energy on them. Give them the attention they deserve. This is ridiculous, Nickelodeon. It's been like 5 months or more since any Winx Club aired on TV on their channel. And I think it's been since May when that online Magic Marathon went on, which went up to Season 6, Episode 16. Come on now, Nick. You've had months. Italy and all the other countries seem to be done with their mid-season break. So, this is nuts. I am so fed up with them. The same thing happened to Legend of Korra. They took it off the air, as I said in my video about the subject, because the ratings were down. Well, gee, the reason the ratings were down, Nickelodeon, is because you didn't promote the show the way you needed to. That's why. A lot of people I have heard didn't even know Book 3 had come out. What they should have done is, like, shown promos every single chance they got. Instead, you got maybe 1 or 2 on Thursday, and maybe a few throughout Friday afternoon, up until the evening when the show would actually premiere. Yeah. And then they removed the show because the ratings are bad. It's not the fans, which they decided to blame it on the fans, because they said ratings are down. It's not the fans, it's Nickelodeon, and now it's happening to Winx as well. I'm sure that's all they're thinking. Oh, Winx Club's ratings are down, so let's forget about it. Sweep it under the rug. No, you don't do that. Promote the show the way it deserves, because it's better than practically everything you have on your channel right now. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, they can be funny every once in a while, but once again, you cannot, I repeat, you can't rely on that forever. Those shows are going to end. There's no way around that. They're not going to go on forever. So why don't you put some energy into some of your other good shows that you were lucky enough to get the rights for? And then, what's worse is Season 7 is up in the air. Because there will be Season 7, and it's going to have something to do with fairy animals I read on the Winx Wiki, so take that with a grain of salt. But that might be cool. But for us here in America, it's up in the air. We don't know anything. after season 6 is finished, their contract with Rainbow is up, and the show for them, as far as Nickelodeon here in America is concerned, it's canceled. So that really sucks, because I certainly want to see season 7 when it's ready, and I'm sure many of you fellow Winx fans do as well. And another thing to take note of as well, I'm sure many of you know about the hashtag something truly magical thing that was going on, right? To help promote the Winx and show Jax Pacific, who make the dolls for America, and Nickelodeon, how much Winx is loved. Well, guess what? Jax noticed it, and they decided to make a Winx Club Day. I think they said every Wednesday. Forgive me if I'm incorrect, but yeah, come on. Even the toy company is noticing, and is starting to understand how much Winx is loved, and it is, by many, many people. Whether it be from when you watched it as a kid, watching the 4Kids version, whether you just like the fashion dolls, or whether you just saw some of their pictures and really liked them, it doesn't matter. There are thousands of Winx fans all over the US, and several other countries, obviously. And we love it. Even though I was a teenager, like I said in my previous video, I fell in love with the show because I love this sort of thing. Magic, action, adventure. It's fantastic. And I don't understand what they're trying to do. They're leaving Sanjay and Craig on. They're leaving all these shows on that are really dumb. Breadwinners, that's another one that's not a winner. I'm sorry. You guys have to agree with me. Those shows, they're disgusting. And a child who has a good brain in their head, sure, some may like toilet humor, fine, but 9 out of 10, I doubt, are going to take the time to sit down and watch something like that. Or if they do, it's because they haven't seen it before, and then they'll be completely turned off by it. And I certainly wouldn't blame anyone who would be. I know I wouldn't sit down and watch any of that. Granted, I'm grown up. But either way. Point is, they're leaving all these really horrible shows on TV, and they're going. But Winx is getting zero, and I mean zero attention. Absolutely zero. And it's ridiculous now. It's been months since an episode was on TV, and nearly as long since their online magical marathon. What the heck is going on? We at least deserve an explanation. If you want to cancel the show now prematurely, which would suck, but if that's what they're trying to do, well then at least say so. Come on, Nickelodeon, at least tell us what is going on. Give us some information. Or give a date where you're going to show the rest of the episodes from season 6, because we were a little over halfway. So, come on now. Something. We need some kind of information. Oh, sorry about that noise. That was a flicker. And another one. Please ignore that. But yeah, point is, it's ridiculous. Nickelodeon, give us some information. And phone, stop going off. Sorry about that, guys. I'm blown away by how dumb they're being about all this. They have the potential to really give Winx the attention it deserves and make it huge, even here in the US. It's a lot more huge in Italy. I'm going to admit that now, but that's the country it's from, so that makes sense. And it's actually, Italy is not the only place. There are other countries where it's huge. Make it huge here for America. Nickelodeon, you have the chance. Do it. I'm fed up with them. And honestly, after what happened with Cora, I boycotted their channel. Because the Winx were off TV even before that, so I'm fed up. But yeah. Feel free to leave comments and leave a like. Subscribe if you would like, if you agree with me. And let's hope that Nickelodeon takes notice of this hashtag something truly magical campaign that's been going on and decides, okay, we're being idiots, because they are. We need the rest of the Winx season 6. And we need to see season 7 once it's ready. And Nick just needs to stop being stupid about the whole thing. Promote the show, give it what it deserves. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. That is my rant. Again, I'm just fed up. But until my next video, I will see you guys later.